to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. It was all bad just a week ago. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculate if this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. Doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me, never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne Gretzky. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. With new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here's Walker. Pass to Randall. The kick out to Walker. Here's Barrett. Robinson in the post.
Mitchell Robinson.
And he banks in the layup.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Wizards foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Now Barrett. To the inside. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got his second basket.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
And stolen by Barrett. To the paint. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fournier up top. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Beal. Neto grabs the miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Beal left side. Randall pulls down the board.
Wizards
well,
foul.
we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is the steady growth, not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Down low. Back to Walker. And he gets the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Beal outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Driving to the basket. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Beal. Count the basket. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
And it's good. 2 points.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Remaining in the first quarter, 2 minutes.
Now here's Barrett. Inside. Randall.
Julius Randle
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Randall's got 6 points.
I just love the ball movement.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
And there's 1:38 left in the first. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Gafford. Noel covering. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. 6 on the shot clock. And it's stolen by Noel. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And that one's good, quickly.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Neto. Out to Hachimura. Baseline jumper right on the money.
I like how Hachimura plays a controlled basketball game. He takes his shots where they're available.
Back to quickly. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Back to Toppin. Pass to Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Yeah, Noel's starting to become experienced in these situations. Terrific not forcing anything under duress of the clock.
That's his first personal foul. Second team
The first
foul.
one falls.
At the line for the Wizards. Neto.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-5 run. Pass to Noel. And Gafford comes to help. Rose with the bucket.
The assist.
They're really working the paint now.
It's stolen away.
Wizards foul.
And the Knicks making a change here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Knicks substitution.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Pass to Burks. Takes a 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Here's Avdia. And so it's New York in a good situation, up by 13 points. And so far through one quarter. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Here's Burks. On the wing, Burks. Bradley Beal puts it in. And Washington with possession. Trailing by 13. And the basket by Hachimura.
Bradley Beal increasingly becoming a dangerous playmaker. What a pretty pass.
To the middle. Oh, a nice shot by Gibson.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Beal. Over Rose. Beal, no good. And it's the Knicks with the ball. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the shot, he's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for yours.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Washington with possession. It's a 13-point game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. Beal's shot is off. Fournier for 3. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Evan
Fires
Fournier.
in the triple.
3-point field goal.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Robinson in the post. The open shot, Randall. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Randall's got 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Bryant, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
A minute and a half left to play in the first half.
Julius Randle.
Randall, good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
From the left block. The shot's good. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And Walker, here we go. Soft touch off the glass. Walker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Beal outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
What I love about Bradley Beal is he is an effective, efficient scorer. He always takes quality shots.
Outside Walker. Back to Robinson. Outside Barrett. Robinson gets the bucket.
Robinson.
give him 8 points now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Beal outside. From the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. And he's going for the lob. Robinson gets the bucket.
Mitchell Robinson.
Robinson's got 10.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Known as a shot blocker coming in, Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Walker. From deep. That's in.
Kemba
Coming off
Walker.
an assist from Randall.
How poised is Kemba Walker? This guy shooting from beyond the arc is so impressive.
Back to Beal. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Down low. Here's Robinson. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Beal. That shot missing. New York goes the other way with it. Inside. Here's Barrett. Back to Robinson. Outside Walker. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
That's his
And great
first
job to
personal
establish
foul.
position and square up.
So it's
Checking
both
in for
teams
the Knicks.
making substitutions here. Here's Kispert. It's Avdia on the wing. Pass to Kispert. Here's Gafford. Sinks that one from the post. Gafford's got his first 2 points. Rose right side. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Yeah, we've seen this a time or two. Derrick Rose in the mid-range doing work.
Fires from the wing. That one's good for 2. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Barrett with it. Here's Randall. Pass to Gibson. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Neto. Hachimura outside. And here's Kispert from the arc. Drains the triple. Kispert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
To the paint. Here's Randall. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Assisted by
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
timeout.
Washington calls timeout.
Boy, everybody remembers the 2019 draft as the Zion Williamson draft. And obviously, R.J. Barrett goes number 3 to the New York Knicks.
Checking in for the Knicks.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Of course, RJ and Zion played together in Durham, along with Cam Reddish.
That's right. So much pure talent on that team. But experience helps win chips at any level. No substitute for knowledge and context.
To the inside. Rose with the bucket.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got 6.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Quickly, outside. Outside Burks. Pass to Toppin. Doubled by Hachimura. Rose, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Burks. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. And the Knicks lead by 21.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Beal from outside. Kept alive by Washington. Smith outside. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Caldwell Pope. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And Beal is good for 3. 16 points for him.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
To the paint. Toppin's shot is off. Beal left side. Over Rose. For 3, Smith. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Good defensive intensity,
At the line
but you
for
have
the
to stay in
Wizards.
control always.
No good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
And he misses all 3. And so it's the New York Knicks feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their point. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Knicks with the possession here. Outside Walker. Down low. Toppin.
Obi Toppin.
Ooh, a
Assist
two-handed power
Kemba
slam.
Walker.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Beal, no good. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Knicks ball.
They got very fortunate
Checking
there,
in for the
guys. They
Knicks.
should just take their time on
RJ
offense and not try to
Barrett.
force things.
The Knicks making a switch here. Outside Fournier. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Toppin.
Wizards foul.
And he was fouled
Thomas
while in the
Bryant.
act of shooting, so he'll
That's
take
his
2
first
free
personal
throws.
foul. First team foul.
It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Shooting
The
for New
officials
York.
were right on top of that one.
Obi Toppin.
That one misses.
At the line
The
for 2.
Wizards making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. So it's Washington now. Walker with a steal.
Washington
Yeah,
foul.
I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for
Here's
your
Walker.
Wizards.
Outside Barrett.
Denny Avdia.
Inside. Here's Toppin. Lays it up and in off the
Toppin.
pretty assist. Toppin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Kispert. That one a little long.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Toppin. Fournier for 3. And the Knicks,
Evan
another
Fournier.
three.
3-point
Well, you
field
love
goal.
the shooter's mentality that Evan Fournier possesses, thinking of pulling up before he even makes the catch.
Here's Avdia. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And that one, good. Kuzma got his first basket.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Back to Walker.
Washington foul. Corey Kispert. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Fournier. It's Barrett on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his
That'll belong to
second
Kyle
personal foul.
Kuzma.
Fourth
Well,
team foul.
R.J. Barrett comes with an aggressiveness and assertiveness.
for the
This guy
Knicks.
wants to capitalize on the
R.J.
defender's
Barrett.
mistake. Nice.
Taking 2 shots.
And Barrett drops them both.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Satoransky's shot is off. And here's New York now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Randall. Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
Satoransky. The Knicks with the rebound. And it's good.